Hi everyone, we are back with a new video. If you're a foreigner working in Turkey or managing a business here, it's important to understand how wages must be paid under Turkish labor law. In this video, I will explain the basic rules regarding wage payments, legal requirements, and your rights. Firstly, what is considered a wage under Turkish labor law? According to Article 32 of the Labor Law, number 4857, a wage is defined as the monetary payment made by the employer or third parties in return for the work performed by the employee. The most important point is that the wage must be paid in money and in exchange for actual work. How must wages be paid? Wages must always be paid in money. Any form of non-monetary payment, such as promissory notes, vouchers, or documents claimed to represent money, is not valid under the law. Is it mandatory to use a bank account for wage payments? Yes, for most employers, it is mandatory. Since 2008, wages, bonuses, and similar payments must be paid via specially designated bank accounts in Turkish lira. If the employment contract allows payment in foreign currency, the wage may still be paid in Turkish lira using the exchange rate on the payment date. Which employers are required to pay wages through a bank? Employers are legally obligated to use bank transfers, depending on factors such as the number of employees, company size, and location. And this obligation is defined in regulations issued jointly by the Ministry of Labor and Social Security and the Ministry of Treasury and Finance. Employers subject to this rule cannot pay wages in cash. When must wages be paid? Wages must be paid at least once a month. However, through an employment contract or a collective labor agreement, this period can be reduced to 1 week. Upon the termination of the employment, the employer must pay all outstanding entitlements in full and without delay. Can wages be paid in vouchers or promissory notes? No, of course, wages must be paid in money. Payment through non-monetary tools like vouchers, notes, or retail tokens is not valid under Turkish labor law. Where is it prohibited to make wage payments? Wages cannot be paid in taverns, bars, or similar entertainment venues, nor in retail shops, except for employees who actually work at those locations, of course. What is the statute of limitations for wage claims? Employees have 5 years to claim unpaid wages. After that period, legal claims regarding wage payments are no longer valid, and it's important to act on time. So what happens if a legally obligated employer pays wages outside the banking system? If an employer who is legally required to use bank transfers pay wages in cash or by other means, it is considered a violation of the law and may result in penalties. So understanding labor law requirements in Turkey can be complex, especially for foreign businesses and employees. But if you have any questions or need personalized assistance, feel free to contact us. Thanks for watching.